Hi, this is Svein and Anders, who is holding the camera, and this is a new video battle report from tabletopbattle.com. We decided to do a short battle of Norway before we do our tank war in France. We are waiting for some stuff from Warlord Games. As you know, the Battle of Norway was before the invasion of France, so this is only fitting. The table is set. As you can see, we have some mountainous region in Norway, we have some frozen ponds and woods and stash. This is a battle between the German Fallschirmjägers and a mix of Norwegian, British, Polish and French forces that were sent to retake the city of Narvik after the Germans initially took it. The city of Narvik was very important to the Germans and also the Allies because it provided a ice-free harbor and a railroad that were transporting iron ore, which of course is very important when you are waging war. So the mission today will be for the Norwegian and the Poles and the British and the French to retake the city of Narvik and most importantly the railroad and the harbor. We will come back to this in a little while. So we will now present the forces. First up, the Germans. We have the second lieutenant, who is regular and with a submachine gun. Then we have a 6-man Fallschirmjäger squad, veterans with rifles. Then there is an 8-man veteran Fallschirmjäger squad with light machine gun and loader. Then there is another 8-man squad with light machine gun and loader. This guy does not have an SMG, he has a rifle. And then we have the medium mortar, which also is a regular, and he has a spotter. And then lastly there is a veteran medium machine gun team. These are the German forces and they have 6 order die in total. Before we start with the Allied forces, let's just mention that the Germans have 2 special rules. The one is initiative training, which allows them to roll a die to see if one of the other squad members becomes the NCO if he gets killed. And the second is Hitler's buzzsaw, which allows their light machine guns to fire 4 shots and the medium machine guns to fire 5 shots. Okay, over to the Allied forces. And first off, we have the Norwegian inexperienced second lieutenant. This is a guy with a rifle. Then we have an inexperienced light howitzer, a 3-man squad with a gun shield. This is a pre-World War I artillery piece. It's D6 hits. Then we have another inexperienced unit, so 3 inexperienced units for the Norwegians. This is a 10-man infantry squad with 1 light machine gun and loader. 8 guys have rifles. And then on to the supporting forces. We have a inexperienced 10-man British expeditionary force with 10 rifles. The British forces have the rapid fire special rule, which allows for every 3 men they can shoot 1 extra shot. So in this case we have 10 men, that's 13 shots instead of 10. Forgot to mention the Norwegian special rule. They have a couple of others which won't come into play here, but the one we will use is, as they are very familiar with the ground and the layout of the land, in the first turn they treat rough ground as open ground, and that will be nice when it comes to the forest, when it comes to the frozen ponds and stuff that you saw earlier, as they are normally rough ground. Okay, so that was the British 10-man inexperienced infantry squad, and then we have an inexperienced medium mortar team with spotter, which is also British. So that's 5 inexperienced units so far. And then we have a 8-man veteran French Foreign Legion that was sent from Spain, no, not from Spain, from North Africa to participate in the Battle of Narvik. They have 6 rifles, 1 LMG and a loader. They have the special rule of stubborn. If they have to do a morale check because they get less than half their starting force, they get to check on their full moral value, which is 10. Inexperienced are 8, as you know. And then finally we have the Polish 10-man regular squad. This is similar from the Invasion of Poland series. It has 1 BAR and 9 rifles. As you can see, we have only 1 officer and a lot of infantry units, but this is just to allow for the points to add up. The Germans have 501 points and the Allied forces have 505 points. But this is done to reflect the actual forces in the Battle of Narvik. There were 5 nations fighting. There were Germans, there were Norwegian, there were British, there were French and Polish forces there. So this is the way it should be done. One special rule that will be in effect for the first turn, and you also know this from the Polish battles, communications breakdown. If the first die out of the bag is a allied, doesn't matter what kind, the Germans can make that die be drawn again. Okay, that was the forces. You can see the table we are going to play on. The mission for the allies are to capture the railway station, and that means we can't have any Germans on the railway station. So we hope you enjoy, and we'll be back with turn 1. Okay, we are now ready for turn 1. Before we draw the first die, let's just say a few words about the terrain so that everybody knows. The ponds are treated as rough ground, doesn't provide any kind of cover. Remember, the Norwegians in the first turn can treat this as open ground. The mountains or the hills, or what you want to call them, they are blocking line of sight. What you see is what you get. And also they are counted as rough ground, so we only have 6 inches of move. If you go in between, it's normal move. And then we have the forest with our special house rule. If you are more than 1 inch inside, then you cannot see or be seen. If you are 1.5 inch from the front or from the edges, you get light cover. Houses are usual rules, provide hard cover, and you need 6s to kill whoever's inside, probably some Germans. And then you have the railway station. If you have guys inside the station itself, same rules as house. If you have guys on the railroad track behind these guys, then you get hard cover. Not if you are on them, doesn't provide any cover at all, but if you are on the railroad track, you are considered in hard cover, since you can, well, you know how a railroad station looks like. So, yeah, and the barrels and the boxes provide hard cover as usual. Okay, that's it, and then we will draw the first die. To speed up some time, we will only draw the first die out of the bag, and after that you will only see the dice, so we don't have to film that we draw every time. Okay, first one up is, that's French. We also forgot to say that there is a different color die for the Allied forces. So the Polish have purple, the British have green, the Norwegians have brown, and the French have grey. And you have to act on the color that you get. You can't swap them around. Germans have black. Germans have 6 die, and the Allies have 7 dice altogether. Okay, the French forces. This is an 8-man veteran squad. They will do a run move. And a run move is 12 inches. And they will try and get into cover behind some woody. And the Frenchies are here. So we will just place them here. And we will start with all the forces coming in from the table edges. The Germans will start in the corner of that table edge, and I will come from this side. So these are the French veterans on the table. Next one is Norwegian. Norwegians would also do a run move, and if you remember, Norwegian special rule, in the first turn all rough ground is treated as normal. So I can actually run this 10-man squad onto the frozen pond without any kind of movement penalty. And as you can see, these are British uniforms, which eventually the Norwegians got. Okay.
Next unit out is the German. I will be giving a run order to my infantry squad. It's Fallschirmjäger.
Fallschirmjäger, which one is it? 8 man?
8 man.
8 man. And they are running towards the station. The Germans are coming in on this side, because they are of course not coming in from the seaside, but they are coming in from their barracks in Narvik city. They have been alerted to the Allies attacking and are now going to man their positions. Okay, so this is how it looks so far. Norwegians, French, Germans. This is going to be a bloody mix. Norwegian guy out of the bag, and we only have 2 units left from Norway. That's the light howitzer and the commander. So we will try and get a commanding position of the area, and I will actually be able to move my howitzer. This is maybe a tad unrealistic, but what the hell, we are Norwegians. We actually are Norwegians. So we put our medium howitzer on top of, I wouldn't call it a mountain, but you know, a little hill thingy. So they are Norwegian, so they can move their full rate, which is 6 inches when moving with artillery. So now these guys can watch. Yeah, let's fix him after. The Norwegians used their extra special rule, Norwegian mountain goat, and got on top of this little hill. So now we have a great view of the German side of the table. Okay, the next die out was German, so Anders will
make a run move.
Run.
MMG team.
MMG team.
And make a run move into the house.
As usual, he will put his MMG team inside the house. This is also something he did during the Third Battle of Poland with great effect. Okay, we'll come back with another die. The next one was a Polish, and you know, we draw the dice before we film so that we can swap the camera, so you don't have to see us swapping the camera all the time like we did last time. So now we draw the dice and we see who it is, and then we swap. Much more fluent. Polish die is, well, I will bring in my poles, and these guys don't have any special movement rules, so this will be a 6 inch, since I'm going onto this, because I can't go past here as a regular move. It's area terrain, so I can only get inside here, and that also means that the next turn I have to start with a half movement. Ten-man regular Polish squad. These are veterans from the invasion of Poland. Maybe they actually fought in the battle of Poland that we have filmed. Who knows? Okay, that was a run order at 6 inches for the poles.
Next was a German die. We take the mortar team. We'll make a run move.
Mortar team, which has a spotter. This is a regular team. And you're going to put them in the house too?
Yeah.
Not the mortar.
No, not the mortar. My spotter going to the house.
The spotter is inside the house looking out the window. Nice view. And the mortar team itself in cover behind the house. Okay. Let's come back with another one.
The next die was also German.
German again.
So we have to make another run move.
We have seen this before.
With my 8-man squad.
8-man squad. These are veterans with a light machine gun and loader. And they will come in from this side.
7 and
5. Okay, so you're positioning behind the house. It's all about the cover, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, next one up.
The next time was a German too.
Okay, so that's 3 German in a row. Have we seen that before?
No. My last 6-man squad.
Okay, the 6-man veteran Fallschirmjägers, only with rifles.
Yes. We'll make a run move.
Then you only have 1 die left, and that is your commander.
Yes.
So they will run here. And maybe they are heading for the forest or something.
Maybe.
Maybe. They will try to guard the pass. Okay, so let's get some more dice out of the bag. Green, that's British. 10-man inexperienced infantry squad, rifles only. We'll do a 6-inch run move, since they are entering rough ground, so they will end up just behind the Norwegians. And then I have to do another 6-inch run move next turn, since they will be in the terrain. So that's how it is. We have decided not to treat all the snow as rough ground, since it would take forever to move them, so only these patches of ponds and stuff that will be rough ground. It's early spring, so not so much snow, so we allow them to run 12 inches on the snowy area. Okay, that was the British 10-man squad.
I got the last German die. That will be my commander. And he will make a run move. There. Follow up with the guys.
Okay, remember the 1-inch gap. Yep. That is the end of the Germans. And now there are only these guys left, which is the British mortar team and the Norwegian commander. These are the 2 guys left. Norwegian commander, I will bring him just behind here to provide his 6 inches of cover, so he's hiding behind here, providing some morale bonus for these guys. And then I have to ponder the moves of the British medium mortar team. I'm ready pondering my medium mortar for the British, and they will do a run order. The spotter can run 6 inches because he's going into rough ground, and that will take him almost to the top. And we have decided that these provide hard cover, so we will kind of position him so that he gets hard cover. He's not looking into the mountain, he's looking that way. And then we just put the mortar team behind here so that they will be in cover. Problem is, if the spotter gets taken out, What should I do with these guys? Well, let's just see what happens. Okay, that was the end of turn 1, and we will be back with turn 2. Okay, turn 2 is in effect. The first one was Norwegian, which is a good one. My light howitzer has to start ranging in on his spotter in the house, so they will get a fire order. It's best for me to shoot indirectly, because if I'm gonna shoot direct, it will be very difficult to hit. And as we learned from our viewers, a comment about if you hit with an indirect shot, for example, if you hit on the first die roll of a 6, if you hit, then the next shot hits on a 2+ instead of 5, 4, 3 like we have done. So whoever commented on that, thank you very much. This was something we forgot all about. So the first die roll of the game, and my light Norwegian howitzer, inexperienced, are going to take an indirect shot at the medium mortar spotter inside the house. And we are hitting on a 6. If I get the 6, we will have to see if the shell explodes on the roof or if it goes through. So this is for 6. Oh! That's a 6! That's a 6! That's a 6! Right? Right? Mm-hmm. It's not cocked. You know, it's not. Look it! Oh my god! Okay, that's D6 hits.
4+, you hit the roof.
First, we have to see where we hit. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, it goes down to the next level, which I want to be. 4, 5, 6, it hits on the roof. So now I should throw the
4,
die.
5, 6.
No, and now I should not roll the super highway rolling, I should just roll regular, so... No, look at that! Okay, so it explodes on the top, but the good thing is, and thank you once again, whoever commented about that, now I will hit that spot on a 2+. And boy oh boy! That spotter of yours is in big trouble. Alright, then let's draw another one. We love 6s. The next one was also Norwegian, and I will take my 10-man inexperienced squad, and they will advance. Since they are on rough ground, they can only do a 6-inch move, so they will get out of the pond, the frozen pond, and advance down this flank and make some room for the British guys that are following behind. Okay, the next one up. And what do you know? The third one also Norwegian. So 3 German, 3 Norwegian. What are the odds? But this one is fairly simple. I just put a down order on my inexperienced commander who is hiding behind here, who is solely there to provide a command bonus to the squad on top of the hill. Okay, this die is green, so that's British, and since we had such luck with our indirect firing, I will try another fire order for the British over here. Let's get the die. And these guys will shoot at your 6-man squad. The spotter can see them nice and easy. They don't have any kind of cover or something like that. So this is a straight up 6 to hit. And now we have to do a super highway of rolling. Oof, that's bad.
That's warm. That's good.
No. Okay.
Finally, a German die.
German die.
And it's time for payback. The mortar will try to spot back and fire the artillery.
Okay, your mortar spotter is spotting my artillery, which is way over there. And these guys are getting the fire order. I will try to lob a shell all the way and take out my inexperienced light howitzer. Okay, let's see if Anders can roll the super high way of rolling. And that's cocked. That's definitely cocked.
One.
Well, that's excellent. Purple, Polish. My Poles, that's a 10-man regular infantry squad, 1 BAR and 9 rifles. They are in rough ground, so they will just, yeah, they will move 6 inches and get just clear of the terrain. Just clear, so that the next turn they can leg it. Just put them. It's a nice cozy bunch.
A German die.
German die.
We'll make another run move. This 6-man squad.
6-man veteran squad, all rifles. You will now get a shot of Anders's fingers.
Heading for the forest.
Heading for the forest, like I predicted. And that means what, they're going for this forest. And here my Polish unit is coming.
Maybe.
Who will get to the forest first? And if there will be some close combat inside the forest, then they count as fighting over an obstacle, right? Yeah. So that means
maybe
all of them. Well, let's see what happens. This will be crucial who gets the first die here. Okay, then we get another one.
we got another German die.
Another German.
And you make another run move.
Another run move. And these guys. They look intimidating. German Fallschirmjäger. And they are of course heading for this forest. And who am I coming here? This is going to be a bloody battle in a turn or two. British. That's very easy. It's a advance 6-inch move. That will of course bring them right in the ass of the Norwegians. So we'll just put them back here. And they have to move. And these guys also have to move only 6 inches next turn. Oh my god. This is gonna take forever. Okay.
Got a German die.
German.
I'm gonna make a run move on this squad.
8-man squad, veterans, light machine gun and loader. And they are going into the railway station thingy.
Yeah. Can't run on the railway, but into the station.
Into the station. Yeah, because the railway is rough ground.
Yes.
Yeah. So now, no hard cover at all. As they are right now. But then you can advance down and get nice cover. Okay.
Another German die.
Another German. We have seen this before.
Me like. Run order on my commander.
Run order on the commander. Where is he running? Oh, he's going into the house. This is a well-known strategy for the Germans.
Nah, actually I will not do that.
He's not running into the house. This is a
6.
not known strategy for the Germans.
Just hide behind the forest and provide support.
Ah, that's clever.
And I got my last German die. This is fun.
Yeah, 3 times.
And I will try to do a gamble.
Gamble.
My MMG.
Yeah, MMG.
Put on an ambush order.
That's the last unit you have, and they are now in an ambush mode, ready to shoot at the Poles, no doubt.
Yeah.
Okay, then we know that all the rest are allied dice, so let's just pick them out and continue. Last one was, of course, my French, and they will get a run order, and they will have to face this threat moving up. So I have good range, so I will just position them behind the forest. Okay? We will just position them behind the forest. My French legionnaires, French Foreign Legion. Actually, you know what? We are missing a bar here. Yeah, I will get the bar guy. Okay, start of turn 3. The French have got their LMG, not BAR, guy in place, and the first die was Norwegian, and you know what happens then. We will put a fire order on our light howitzer. And what do I need to hit this time, Anders?
2+.
You need a 2+, not a 5 that we would have had. Okay, so 2+, not 1, not 1, come on.
1, please.
Oh my
yes.
God! Ah! You can pause now.
And now it's the Germans' turn.
Germans, smug little...
I'm just gonna make an advanced move on this unit.
Okay.
Into the forest.
6-man veterans with rifles.
They more than 1 inch inside, so nobody can see me.
Nobody can see you, and of course you are then thinking about this spotter.
Yeah.
Okay, he will have to find a new target whenever he gets his turn. Okay. And of course, that's who is next. So we will give a fire order to my mortar, but sadly he moved his guys. So I have no choice. I can't see anything here. So we'll just have to start ranging in on the house again, and we need a 6 shooting indirectly at the house. So 6. Ooh, close. But that's a 5 next turn. Okay, next was a Polish, and these guys doesn't have so many things to go. I need to get them somewhere they can be in cover, and that means over here. If I go here, his ambush will take them. If I go here, his ambush will take them. So I might just as well try. So it's a run order. Or should I do? Should I do an advance and shoot? Advance probably somewhere around here. I don't think it's. No, it's more than 24 inches. Okay, I will run my guys, and they can come. Yeah, they will run over there. Okay.
Yep, then stop there.
This is the ambush spot.
That's the ambush spot.
Okay, I can just move them over here. Well, let's see how many make it. So you got a medium machine gun, that's 5 shots. You are shooting from the second story and nothing in the way, so that will be 3 and range, so 4 to hit with 5 dice. Good luck.
Yeah.
Or break a leg, or...
Let's see if you break a leg. 1,
2 hits.
3. 6 and 4.
3 hits.
3.
So that's a pin.
And 4 to kill.
4 to kill, these are regulars.
And 3 kills.
Oh my God!
And 1 was a 6.
Ah!
And that was not the NCO.
Nothing. So 3 guys. Just take 3 guys from behind. That was a lucky shot, dude.
Me like.
Yeah, you like. And then 1 pin marker for my poor Polish guys, who are now down to a 7-man squad, but they still got 8 shots because of the BAR. So that was an effective ambush. Region, I got a 10-man inexperienced squad, 1 LMG, and they have to do an advance since they are in rough terrain. So let's try and get them so that they can move here next turn, so they don't have to do advance, they can do a run. So that was French. They will get an advance, and yeah, they will get to the edge, no problem. Maybe we should put, let's just rearrange this forest a little bit like that. And now I'm positioning them so that they can be shot at, but also shoot out, which is fine. Okay, now I will actually try to shoot. Hopefully I'm within 24 inches. 24 inches, let's just check with the guys. Yeah, that's no problem, all of them are within. And the light machine gun, it's over, that's over 15, so it's all shooting at long range. So, okay, the base is 3 for these guys, they are veterans. We have moved, so that's 4. It's long range, that's 5. It's 6 and 7 because of hard cover. And that's a 3-man team, so no bonus for being a small squad. So anyway, it's 7s. So what do we got? We got 8 guys. 1 is an LMG, and the loader only has a pistol. So these guys are 3 shots, and the rest have rifles. So that's 6. So that's 9 shots. 9 shots, hitting on 6s followed by 6s. This is not super high way of rolling, but we will still try. And it's a 6, so it's a possible hit. And now we will do a super high way of rolling. Okay, that's a pin on your... What was I shooting at? MMG or spotter?
MMG.
Yeah, okay. Okay, MMG. That's a pin on your MMG, and they are veterans. Mm-hmm. And the spotter was regular?
Regular, yeah.
So here I could kill on 4. Who was I shooting at again?
MMG team.
Okay. So I can kill one of your MMG guys with a 5 or 6. Or a 1. Okay, but they got a pin at least. Okay, next one was a British. And that's fairly simple. That's an advanced move, following in the heels of our Norwegian friends. I wonder how that gap got bigger. Somebody must have cheated when they moved. But they are still going to be within rough terrain. Yeah. So I still have to move only 6 inches next turn. Okay, that was the German, no, that was the British. German die.
So, we will do an advance order on this unit.
Advance order on these guys, and they will, of course, move down on the railway. Yeah, and now they will get a hard cover. This is not, you know, the exact size, so they are counted as being behind hard cover from now on. And that's a mighty fine position unless I can flank them. Okay.
Another German die.
Another German die.
So let's go for a run.
Germans have been doing a lot of that. Where are they going? Over here? Okay.
Let's hug the forest.
Hugging the tree line. Getting ready for my Norwegian and British Expeditionary Force coming down the flank. What can 8 veterans do against 20 inexperienced guys?
Let's see.
And what do you think? Do I have an angle here? No, the forest is in the way there, yeah. Okay.
Yep. German.
Another German.
My boss will advance.
Bossman will advance.
Yes.
And place himself behind here and provide some morale to his 6-man veteran Fallschirmjäger squad.
Yeah. And my final die.
Was that 4 German in a row?
Yeah, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 German in a row.
It smells fishy.
We'll do a fire order on the mortar team.
Fire order? What are you firing at?
The artillery.
Oh, you're hitting on a 5.
It's gonna die.
That's a die. Okay, fire away.
Let's see. 5. Yeah.
No!
We have a hit.
No!
We have a hit.
No! Okay, that's medium mortar, 1d6 hits.
1d6 hits.
1. 3.
3.
3 hits. They don't benefit from the gun shield since this is coming in from the top. They are inexperienced, so you kill them on trees.
Hoorah!
Oh, come on.
Please, 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 please. 1, 2, 3 kills.
And that's my whole squad.
Yeah, bye bye.
Okay, that's the first order die out for my forces. So I now have only 6 dice, same as Germans. But the last one is Norwegian, and that's my NCO, and he will do a... well, he can't run, so he can just move 6 inches to here and try to provide some support, since he can no longer provide support for my light howitzer. Okay, then we will move on to turn number 4, and we will be back in a little while. Okay, start of turn 4, and the first one was
German.
of course. What's happening?
We will make an advance.
Advance.
Forest.
Advance into the forest. And now these guys can actually see my Norwegian inexperienced squad. That's not so nice. But I'm guessing I will get hard cover because you can only see the 4, 5 first guys.
Yeah. We get hardcover.
Hardcover, I like that. So what are we looking at? Normal is 3.
And short range for light machine gun.
You get less than 15 inches.
Yes, but
Above 12.
is above 12.
Okay, so you got 3 is the base, you have moved, that is 4. You have 5 and 6 because of hardcover, and 7 on the rifles because of long range. But light machine gun, 4 dice hitting on 6s.
Yeah.
And the rest, 6 guys hitting on
6 followed by 6.
6 followed by 6. So what are you doing first?
Light machine gun first.
Light machine gun hitting on 6s.
Good dice on 6s. 1 6er.
1 6. So that's 1 hit.
Let's see on the rest. Please.
What have we got here?
No 6s.
No 6s, so that's 1 hit.
1 pin.
So I get 1 pin on my Norwegian squad. And remember, these guys are inexperienced, so...
Nobody died.
Nobody died, that's good news. Okay. The next one was Norwegian. And I only have my commander and my 10-man squad. I need to get these guys into action. Let's roll the morale check here to see if these guys actually dare to advance on the Germans that just shot at them. They are inexperienced, 1 pin marker, so testing on a 7. No super highway rolling now.
11.
Ah! They go down.
German.
German.
And we will try to make a fire order.
Fire order.
They have a pin marker.
Yes, you have a pin. You need to do an order test.
So they are veterans. Leadership 10 minus 1, 9.
9.
And we got a 6.
Yes. So the pin marker goes away, and you are shooting at
the poles.
The poles.
We'll try
I
to
think
see.
these guys will get some hard cover or what?
Yeah.
Let's see how this looks. Yeah, you can only see the top of their bodies. I will say that qualifies for hardcover because of that little hill in front of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
They get hardcover.
So that means you are regular, no veteran, so no.
3 plus to hit.
3.
They are 20 inches away.
Long range, that's 4.
And hardcover.
5 and 6. Okay. Hitting on 6, 5 shots.
1.
Cocked.
1, 6.
That's another pin. So they are now on 2 pins and killing on 4s.
And 1 dead.
Ah.
And no, not another 6. Not the NCO.
So just remove the back guy there. Okay.
Another German die.
Another German.
And the spotter will make a fire order on the French.
Oops. And this is the first shot, so you will hit on 6.
Let's hope we will make a hit. That's a 1.
That's cocked. You can roll that again. It was too much.
It didn't help.
Okay.
4.
So 5 next time.
Yeah.
And now I have to consider to move them and get minus on shooting or stay there and Next one was Norwegian. That's fairly simple. My NCO will move his 6 inches to provide some morale for the Norwegian troops and the British troops. This one was British. I can choose between my mortar and my infantry. I really want to get rid of the units inside the house, so I will put a fire order on my mortar, and as you can see I will hit on a 5 now. This is for the spotter inside the house. But if the shell explodes in the story that they're in, it will also hit the MMG. So we need 5. Super highway rolling. Oh, I need to do something new. Next one was French. I will duplicate a German order and put these guys on ambush. That makes me a little bit easier to hit for his mortar. But at the same time, if he moves these guys and try to shoot at me or my poles, I can try to get them.
We got a German die.
German.
We will make an advance.
Advance on these guys. Where are they going? Into my ambush?
Yeah, they have to. They have to shoot the poles.
Okay, that's cool. Well, it's not cool that you're shooting my poles, but it's cool that I can unleash a ambush on you. What do I have? We got a light machine gun, that's 3 shots.
Everybody short range.
And 6 rifles, so 9 shots. Short range?
Yeah.
Yep. So 9 shots, light cover, so 4 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, the camera will probably not see the dice rolls, but we will, or you can just lift it. That's also fine. 4 to hit. Come on, Frenchies!
2 many hits.
Yeah, what do you think about that number 5 there?
It's a hit.
It's a hit?
Yeah.
It's 5 or a 6, so 5,
7 hits.
7 hits. That's good. 7 hits and you got 6 guys.
5 to kill.
5 to kill. Let's see how durable the veterans are.
Come on, miss. 2 kills.
2 kills and maybe an NCO. Another 6. Oh,
No.
close. But you got 2 guys down and the pin marker, which I will gladly provide you with.
I already got it.
You already got one. Okay, that's nice. But now, of course,
we shoot back, but at the poles.
Yeah, but now you got one pin marker.
Yeah.
That means you will be less effective at hitting.
2 have actually short range and 2 have long range.
Okay, so base is 3, 4 for movement, 5 for long range.
And 6 for pin marker.
Yeah, so 5s and 6.
Yeah.
So what do you do first?
2 that needs 5.
2 5s first.
1 hit.
hit.
1 is a 6.
Yep, and then 2 6s.
And 1 other.
Ah, 1 other. So that's 2 hits. They got 3 pin markers now. This is not good. And these guys die on a 4.
And 2 died.
Oh my
Double
god!
6.
2 6s. Jesus.
Oh, double 6 again.
Again. So that means you take out my NCO and the bar.
And the bar.
So now these guys got a permanent pin. So their morale is now 8. That's not good. Was that? No, it's not more than 50% now.
No, they lost 2.
Yeah, only 2, and there are 4 guys left. Oh my god, you have really whittled them down.
Another German.
Another German.
And it's an easy one. He will just make an advance.
NCO makes an advance to...
So you can support his guys.
Yeah, that's smart.
I got the last German die.
And that's these guys, right?
Yeah, and they will just go down to protect the railway station.
They will just go down and protect the railway station. And I wonder if they got range over to the French. Maybe the light machine gun?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Maybe.
But now they are down.
Yeah.
There are 2 guys left, and that's Polish and British. My Polish guys are beaten, but we will try one last heroic thing. They are regular, so their morale is now 8, and they have 3 pin markers, so they are testing on a 5. So let's see how this goes. It doesn't, so they go down. That was sad, but that's how it is. And then I got my British guys. Since my Norwegians have stopped our movement, I now have to place some mountain goat, and I will position my guys around the summit. And as my spotter for the medium mortar got hard cover, I will also get hard cover for these guys. So they are now hugging the summit. It's a bit hard to make them stand here, so that's why we are putting them down. But these guys can now see these guys down here and have hard cover. So we'll just put them here. Okay, so that's 10 guys shooting at these guys. I guess I'm above 12. I will measure from here. So yes, clearly over 12. So that is the base is 3, inexperienced 4, movement 5, long range 6, light cover 7. So that's 10 dice.
13. British
Oh,
special rule.
yeah, British special rule. That's 13 dice actually. That's 11, 12, 13. So that's 13 dice hitting on 7. Let's do it over here. Are you ready?
Couple of 6s.
Couple of 6s. And that was the national special rule for the British, rapid fire, which allows them to shoot 1 extra shot per 3 men. So that's 13 shots. Now I need another 6 to inflict a hit, which I don't. Start of turn 5, and the first one is German.
German.
Yes.
Mortar.
What's happening? The mortar is happening.
The mortar is happening.
And you are already starting to range in on my French. You will hit them on a 5. So let's see.
Please. A 4.
Okay, but that's next time.
Next turn. German die again.
Also German.
Second time.
What happens now?
We'll try to make a fire order.
Okay, you are veterans, so testing
10.
on 9 plus 1 bonus from your commander, so that's testing on 10.
Yeah.
Fubar!
7.
7, so that's fine.
No fubar.
The pin goes away.
And
You're
2
shooting.
had short range and 2 had long range.
Yep.
So the 2 will all hit on freeze with the short range.
2 guys hitting on trees.
And
That's 1 hit.
1 hit. And the other 2 hits on 4.
Hits on 4. Nothing.
Not
So 1 hit, but that's another pin for my guys. They are now effectively out of the game.
kills on a 4.
Kills on a 4, and that's
And
a
we got
4.
the 4.
So that's another one down. So the 10-man Polish squad is now a 3-man Polish squad. Okay, next one is Norwegian. I have to do a gamble now because I'm pretty sure he is further than 6 inches. But these guys seriously need a morale boost. So I have to gamble that I will get a Norwegian die before another German. So I will put an advance order on my commander, and he will advance 6 inches, which puts him right behind. And now we can also provide bonus to the British guys. Okay.
Germany.
German. What's gonna happen?
My MMG want to fire at the French.
MMG firing at the French, so you're not shooting at the Poles anymore.
No, then not a threat anymore.
Nothing is a threat to the Germans, it seems like. So you got 5 shots from the medium machine gun. You have long range, that's up from 3 to 4, and then light cover in the forest, so that's 5s to hit. 5 shots hitting on 5s. That's 1 hit, so at least I get a pin.
And 5s to
Killing
kill.
on 5 because these are veterans.
1.
Nothing. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. German. No, not German. French. Ah, help. Order. We need to do a order test. So these are veterans. 10 minus 1 for the pin. So that's testing on 9. And please no foo bars. I always do foo bars. I always do foo bars. But not today.
Oh, almost a fubar.
But that's 9, and that's just what we needed. So the pin goes away, and we will now do something that I have to do, and that is advance out of here, since he is ranging in on me. So we will try to bring them onto some. Maybe I should put him in the second row. He's the light machine gun, so he got good range anyway. Yeah, they can actually go a bit further. These guys can go a bit further. Something like that. And now I will shoot these guys, and yeah, all of them are within 6 inches to the closest of your guys. So what do we got? 9 shots. The base is 3. We have movement, so that's 4. 5 for light cover, but then back to 4 because of super short range. So that's 9 dice hitting on 4s. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Ooh.
That's another 7 hits. That's pretty good. So at least you got a pin on your guys, but now they are in the open. So what will you do next turn?
We'll see.
Killing on 5s. Come on. 1 kill. What in God's name is that?
That's okay.
Okay, let's take the
Just
back,
take 1.
the rear guy.
Yeah.
And that was my French. British, and that will of course be a fire order to my so far ineffective medium mortar. But now I will hit on a 4. Here we are still shooting at the spotter inside the house, hitting on a 4. Not a 1. Oh,
Get a German die.
German.
And we will make a fire order.
Fire order, and who are you shooting at?
And the Norwegian guys.
Not my British.
No, not today.
Okay, it will be the same like last time you fired at them.
Yeah, they are long range, force to hit, hardcore 5 and 6s.
6s to hit.
Short range for my light machine gun.
Yeah, so that's 5. 5s on the light machine gun, 6 on the other guys.
Yeah, let's take the light machine gun first.
Okay.
4 shots on 5s.
4 shot hitting on 5s.
2 hits.
2 hits. Ah, these dice.
And 6 shots on 6. I'll
1.
take that again. I hit one of these. I already had that.
Oh, okay.
2 hits.
2 hits, so it was the same that you
Yeah.
got. So that's fair and square, that's 4 hits.
Yeah.
Ah, so they got another pin, you kill them on 3s.
And we got 4 kills.
Oh! So my Norwegian inexperienced squad almost got cut in half. Look at that smug guy. Polish. These guys really had a bad day at work. We will try a run order, but I need to make a morale test. They are regulars, so that's 9, minus the permanent pin because of the loss of the NCO, so that's 8, and then 4 pins. So I'm testing on 4. I can't make it because I'm good at rolling 1s. I can still make it if I got a 1. Oh, okay. So they go down again. Oh, actually we forgot that when you shot at them last time. They were down. So that should have been 1 harder to hit. Need to remember that next time. Okay, next one is British. The Poles was shot at before they went down last turn, so it wouldn't have played any matter. Now we go for the British, which is the last of the British dice. They get a fire order, and this time I hit on a 6 when I shoot at these guys. Last turn was 7s, so now it's 6, and I got 10 guys, giving me 13 dice because of the special British rule of rapid fire. So we got 9, 10, 13. 13 hitting on 6s. Dice fest. Oh, ooh, that's better. So that's at least a pin on your veterans. My inexperienced can bring the hurt, and now I kill you on 5s. Come on now. That's 2 kills. Oh, 2 kills. 2 kills. 2 Fallschirmjäger go down. Good one. Norwegian die. And this one I should have gotten a lot earlier. Advance. We are inexperienced. 2 pins, testing on 6, but 1 morale bonus from my commander makes it 7. So I need 7 on these 2 dice. And I make it! That's cool. So we go down to 1 pin. We can advance these guys 6 inches. 6 inches. I got a BAR here also. No, it's not a BAR, it's a light machine gun. So, what have we got? We got 3 shots on the light machine gun, and we got 4 shots on the rifles. So that's 7. Agreed? 7 shots. The base is 3, 1 pin marker, 4 inexperienced, 5 movement, 6, and cover 7. It's less than 12 inches. So I need 7. Come on, lots of 6s, lots of 6s. 2 6s. We have a possibility if we can inflict at least one more pin marker. Oh, yes, yes, yes! That's a hit, and you get 2 pins, and your veterans are feeling the pain from my inexperienced guys. Haha! Norwegian revenge. Remember, we are Norwegian. And 5s to kill. Oh my, we are whittling you down.
Got the German die.
Got the German die.
And my unit in the train station is going to fire.
Train station unit is going to fire. And I was not so smart when positioning my French. I should have put them more behind that wooded area.
Yeah, everybody sees you.
Yeah, you can see all of them.
Range, and you get no cover.
No cover.
Forest.
Oh, that's not good. So what did we
Machine
get?
gun with 4 shots and 6 rifles, 10 shots.
10 shots, and this is just long range, so that's hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
Ah. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, could have been worse. No, 5.
hits.
Oh shit, 5 hits. 5 hits, killing on 5s. These are veterans. Come on, 1s.
We have 1 kill.
1 kill, 1 kill. That's good. That's a good one.
Only 1 kill.
Only 1 kill, but you got a pin. Pin on me, pin on me. 1 pin. Okay.
Final die of the 5th turn, German.
Of course.
It's my commander, and he just goes down.
Okay, we'll be back with turn 6. Beginning of turn 6.
German again.
German again. Oh my. What will come now?
My MMG.
MMG shooting at the poles. The poles.
No,
the poles.
French.
French. Yes, yes.
And we're outside 1 inch of my friends in the forest.
Yep.
So that will be.
That's.
You're within 18 inch.
Oh,
short range.
3s.
Yeah, and 5 shots.
5 shots. Hitler's bust saw.
Buzz you. Oh, 3 miss.
So that's 2 hits.
And 1 pin.
1 pin on my guys, killing on 5s. Come on, no 5s. No 5s.
No.
No 5s. Excellencia.
It's Germany again.
German again. This is not good for my French guys, because I think I know what's coming.
I need to stop them, so this unit will get a fire order.
Okay, this unit gets a fire order.
10 shots, like last turn.
10 shots like last time.
Hits on 4, long range.
Hits on 4s.
Please.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 misses. 6 hits.
6 hits.
Another pin.
Another pin. They now have 3 pins. It's starting to look bad. Killing on 5s.
2 died.
Possibly my NCO.
Not your NCO.
No. So 2 guys. Just take these 2 guys here. Okay. Okay, next one up was British, and that means a fire order for my medium mortar. Now I need to hit only 3.
Oh, we have a hit.
We have a hit. Okay, so I need 1, 2, or 3 to go through the roof and into the floor I want to explode on.
Yeah.
Yes!
It went down.
It went down. If
Now we
now
need
get 4, 5, and 6, it will explode. So 4, 5, and 6. No!
It went to the ground floor.
And you don't have anything.
No.
No.
So it just goes down there.
That's a dud. French. So not so much left to do. That is considered wise. So I will initiate a assault. That's a run order. These guys are less than 6 inches, so even though he hasn't fired, he will not get a defensive fire. Had it been 7 inches away, he would get defensive fire. I need to make an order test. These are veterans, so my base is 10 minus 3 pins. That makes it 7. The good thing about doing a charge, if I make this order, the pins go away, but also the German pins go away. So we need 7. Let's do it one by one. The odds are in my favor.
Oh,
that's good. That's good. Okay, pins go away. We move into base contact. But as we talked about, we are now considered fighting over an obstacle. At least we rule it like that, since we are fighting through the forest. And that means the hits are simultaneously. My advantage is that I got 2 more guys than him. So I get 5 dice, you got 3 dice. I kill you on 5, you kill me on 5. So the winner is the one who gets the most kills. If it's the same, then it continues on for another round. That's 3. That's all of them.
That's all of them. Let's see.
Come on. Come to
Please.
Papa.
1 dead.
1 dead. Excellent. I kill you. I shouldn't be so happy. And I move into position, don't I? Yeah.
Yeah.
I captured that. But oh, I can what's it called? Redeploy? What, 6 inches? D6 inches.
Oh, please 1.
6.
Oh.
Okay, then I just surround your little commander thingy. He can charge me. But I want to be...
Stay 1 inch away, it's okay.
Yeah, but I also want to be so that you can't shoot at me from anywhere. Agreed?
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. Okay, that was good. So you have to remove a die. Okay, next one up is Norwegian. I don't think I can wait for my commander this time, so I will just give them a fire order and hope that I can make this order test. 8 minus 1, that's 7. Odds are in my favor. That's good. So the pin goes away, and we have light machine gun. That's 3 shots, 4 rifles, so that's 7 shots. 7 shots, and they will shoot at your veterans. So it's less than 12. So the base is 3, inexperienced 4, 5 because of light cover. 7 shots hitting on 5s.
Oh, 2 hits.
2 hits, that's another pin. And killing on 5s. Oh, 1 kill. This is good. This is good. Next one up is British, and that means more fire into his veterans. And that's like last time, 13 dice. And nothing has changed, so hitting on 6s.
No hits.
Oh my, is that even possible?
Seems like it.
My battered Polish, brave battered Polish, I need to bring them out of the fire zone, so let's try and advance. Regulars, so 1 permanent pin because of the commander, and 4, so that's testing on 4s. That's down. That is definitely down. Up is Norwegian. That's the last of my allied dice. He will just do a... he has a rifle, but he can't shoot through these guys, so just advance him. Yeah, I have to go, so I just put him over here so he can provide some morale if it's possible, if it's necessary. That was me. Then the last dice should be yours, right?
There's the last 3 dice. It's a German.
Yes, last 3 are German.
We will start with a mortar.
Start with the mortar, and who will you shoot at? My Poles?
The spotter, no. Too weak. Spotter will shine ranging on the British.
Ranging on the British, yes. That's probably a smart move, since they are in hard cover and they are putting some pain on your veterans down there.
And they're the biggest unit on the table.
Yeah, they are the biggest guys. Okay, so you need a 6, firing indirectly.
Please give me a 6. And we got a 6.
Okay, so that's 1d6 hits. And you hit them on a 2 next time. That's not good. I need to move them.
D6 hits,
3 hits. These are inexperienced, killing on 3s.
And 3 dead,
3 dead.
And not the NCO.
Okay, so 3 dead. I just take 3 guys from the rear. And they got a pin. Yeah, maybe they get some additional pins since it's D6.
D2 pins.
D2 pins, so let's just check. You can roll, of course.
4, 2 pins.
So 2 pins. 2 pins. And they get so scared that they roll off the mountain. Ooh, that's not good. Next turn you hit me on 2s. I really need to get them away from there.
Then my NCO commander.
He has to get away.
He wants to advance away.
He can assault.
He's not gonna assault you. 4 against 1, that's not fair.
6 inches.
And let's...
Yeah, you know what's gonna happen next time.
I know what's gonna happen next time. I'm trying to run away. Let's hope for the
okay,
best.
last German is... What's that? These guys, yeah!
They will try to fire.
Okay, we have a order test.
A moral test on a 7.
7.
Which we do.
So you have 2 pins.
Yeah.
Base is 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
5's to hit.
4 shots for light machine gun and 2 rifles.
Yep.
5's to hit.
5's to hit.
Shooting at Norwegian. 2 hits.
2 hits, so that's pin on my Norwegian guys, and you kill them on 3.
And 1 died.
1 died. Like that. Well, could have gone worse.
That's the end of this turn.
That's the end of turn 6, so now we will see if there's a turn 7. Actually, we should have played from this way to that way, because it takes a lot of time to get to the train station. If it ends now, I would call this. I would actually call this a draw, since we have reached city limits and we have some pressure on you.
Yeah.
But let's see if there's another turn. Okay, rolling to see if there's a turn number 7, 4 plus.
Yeah. That's a turn 7.
A turn 7. Okay. Then let's draw some dice. Turn 7.
Germany again.
Of course it's German, so you can run your cowardly little NCO off.
Run!
And he will get behind the building or what?
3.
Oh, inside the building.
Inside the building and guarding the door.
Huh. Not French, but Norwegian. So this guy is within 6 inches, so I will test on an 8 for my morale. That's impossible to miss.
Yeah.
So they can just do what we have done. The base is 3, 4 because of inexperience, 5 because of light cover. So that's a fire order, but now I only have 6. 3, 6. 6 hitting on, what did I say?
5s.
5? 6 shots hitting on 5.
Oh.
2 hits, so you go back to 3 pins. Killing on 5s. If you add them together. Norwegian, that's my last Norwegian. Commander. Advance on rough terrain, and he will unleash with his rifle, and it will be 5 and 6 since he walked. So 1 shot hitting on 6. Super highway of rolling.
And you hit.
That's 4 pins. Oh my god, this is so amazing. Kill you on 5. Ooh, 6. If I get another 6, then your NCO goes and we can try the initiative training rule. Close. But you lost another guy. Polish. Just try the same. This is the last turn, so just for the fun of it, need 4. Nope, so they go down.
Yeah. Finally, German turn.
German.
And one mortar.
Mortar.
Let's say hello to the British again.
Yeah, hitting on a 2+.
2+ to hit.
1,
2.
No, 2. So that's
D6
hits. D6 hits. 5.
Yeah. 5 hits.
That's probably the end of these guys. Killing on trees.
Trees to kill. No.
Ooh,
2 kills.
2 kills. That's not half the squad.
And D2 pins.
D2 pins.
Another 2 pins.
Oh, so they got 4 pins. They are out. And there are 5 men left. Well, at least they have proved their worth against your veterans.
German again.
Another German.
And this time I'll just think these guys in the railway station go into ambush mode.
Ambush.
In case the French wants to go out of the forest.
Okay.
German again.
German again.
And we will try to make a fire order.
Okay.
4 pins.
So that's testing on 6.
Yeah.
Veterans minus 4 pins.
And we got 11.
Oh, almost a full bar. But then they go down, which is good news for me.
Yeah.
Finally, it's my mortar. He will get a fire order and he will hit on a 2+. And this time I will not see a 1. Oh my god.
House still standing.
French. My French veterans who did so well in the ambush. Sadly they didn't get to take out his commander. These guys are in ambush. That's not good. And I am inside the forest. I can't stay there. I will do an advance. 6 inches. Let's just rearrange the forest a little bit. I can move over here. Something like that. No, that's out in the open. And this, no. You know what? I will just put them here at the edge so that they get cover. I will have cover. I will shoot at your MMG because your... Should I take your spotter? No, the MMG is more dangerous to me now. They are all within 12. So we got base of 3, we got movement, that's 4, and 5 and 6 because of hard cover. I got 3 shots with the light machine gun and 2 rifles, so that's 5. 5 shots hitting on 6. One hit. So at least you got the pin and kill you on 5. Oh, 4. So that's a pin on your MMG. British, which need to get away from the hilltop since they are zeroed in. They get an advance. But I need to make an order test and they are inexperienced, minus 4 pins, so that's 4. He's too far away. So I need 4. Could still happen.
No.
Or it couldn't. So they go down.
Final die.
Final die of the game.
And my MMG will fire at the French.
Fire at the French. The French who has performed admirably today.
Moral test on a 9 since they are veterans.
Yes, 9. That's
And
fine.
A 3. So 5 shots.
The pin is taken away. So that's 5 shots, and you have short range.
And light cover.
Yeah, so that's force.
That's 3 hits.
3 hits, killing on 5s. Come on now. Nothing.
No dead.
That's good.
Just a pin.
just a pin. That's fine. Okay, that was the final action of the game. We came to a turn 7. Like we said a little while back, we should have played it from the long table edges across that way. Would probably have made me come closer. We saw this after we started. The reason we played it this way was because we wanted to have these kind of snowy mountains to represent Norway. But alas, we should not have done that. So, because of this, we have ruled that this will be a draw, because we took out 1 order die each, and I have pushed to the city limits, and I am, well, these guys are not going to live much longer, hopefully, and that would take out his right flank. So all in all, we would call this a draw. He only has 1 actual infantry unit left if I manage to take these guys. And they only hold a train station, so we will call it a draw because we had a faulty setup, let's call it that. Okay, this was a video battle report from tabletopbattle.com. As usual, leave your comments and visit tabletopbattle.com for full army lists and a little bit of background information on the Battle of Narvik. Okay, until next time, which will be tank war in France. See you.